Heart Attached is the movie I'm reviewing today. This movie is on Nolly Family TV. A recap of this movie, basically talks about a lady who is not interested or in love with her husband because she was traded off to this man because the father was owing this rich man. And then we have a man who is also a cheat, play women around, only to find out that he is now in love with this girl. So can he pay off the girl's debt and take the girl away from this wicked rich man or not? That's what this movie, Heart Attached, is about. What I like about this movie, I'll start by saying that I love Emeka's acting. He played the bad guy here, and he's not really popular. He doesn't really have a fan base, people that would tune him because of him. So but he brought his A game. The bad guy, I love it so much. That was so interesting to watch. I love his acting here. And then I want to talk about Timini and Bimbo Ademoye. Yes, these two, they are like brother and sister, but when they're on screen and they are acting their romantic roles, they do not take it easy at all. I love the chemistry that was oozing between them. That was nice. This is not even news anymore. They always have chemistry on set, especially when they are lovers, so this shouldn't be a shocker. But I love that was what I witnessed in this movie. So yeah, that's something I like about it. Then I want to talk about location. That was something I also like about it as well. There was kidnapping scene, there was a shop, and then pretty much the house they were living in and all of that. So location was something good that I enjoy and like about it in this movie. Lastly but not the least, it's been a minute where I've seen a movie interesting and short. These days everyone is making a movie 2 hours 30 minutes, and I don't understand why is that the case. So when I see a movie less than that and it's pretty straight to the point and quite interesting to watch, why not? I give props to it. So this movie, the length is just perfect. It's not 2 hours plus or more or whatnot, and I like that about it. Moving on to what I do not like about a movie like this. Easily, let me straight up go to the scene where they kidnapped Timini. That scene was done badly. From the actors or the kidnappers to how they portrayed the acting role in kidnapping someone, how they treated Timini and all of that. The whole scene should be in the bin. I don't even want to waste time and say how and why I do not like it. If you watch this movie and you watch the scene, the kidnapping scene, you see how terrible it is. And this brings me to when the attackers came to the shop to attack the man that was pursuing the rich man's wife. That was also a very bad and terrible acting. You were able to run away when they were looking for you. Why then were you hanging around as if you're waiting for them to come and catch you? I know it's a movie, but some of the scene doesn't make sense. You know they were looking for you to attack you, beat you up, kidnap you, or no, you don't know, but you know that they are bad guys and they are definitely going to do something terrible to you. You were able to escape from the shop. What then were you waiting for around? You're supposed to run away. Like, they could have catch you in another scene or kidnap you or whatever, or attack you in another scene altogether, because this scene you were able to run away from the shop, deceive them, run away. So what else? No, it didn't make sense at all one bit. Even as I'm thinking about it right now, I know that it just didn't make sense. So yeah, that was something that should be in the bin. I hate that part of this movie. Another thing I don't like about this movie is Timini's acting or role. There was no point or one time that he was fighting for the love of this woman. There was no point. All he was doing in this movie was just professing love to her. There was no point he faced the rich man. There was no point he fought, tried to prove a point that yes, I'm here, I'm trying to woo you, win you. There was no point or place or scene that such a thing happened. They only concentrated on how he was proving or making assurances towards the woman. That was it. At the end, the rich man just let her go, because you can't force a woman to love you. You can't force anyone to love you. They don't. So that was it. And I'm like, no, at least there should be a sense of urgency from Timini to prove his point that he has changed, he's no more a player. The only thing was just word of mouth to Bimbo, and I wasn't buying that at all. So it wasn't believable like that. And this brings me to the size of this movie. Obviously, Nolly family, they don't have the right frame size for a movie or how they post their videos. And then cinematography is another thing for Nolly family as well. I hate it. Yeah, very terrible. So those are the things I do not like about this movie. If you have not seen it, if you're interested, do what to watch. I mean, from Bimbo and the Timini, definitely they'll have some quite good numbers of views for this movie. Rating it, I'm going to give it 3/10. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in my next movie review.